Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing fine. I hope that life is treating you good and people are being kind. And I hope whether it's the morning, afternoon, or evening for you, that you're going to try your best to make the best of it no matter what comes your way. Hey Bobby, what's going on? Hey Miss Terrell, how you doing? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you guys. Um, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification bells. If you would like to thumbs up or down, feel free to do so. It's okay by me. And it's all right by you because you will be actively practicing and participating in the ability to use your free will, something that God gave us and that we should be proud to use and do as often as we can. Hey, AKA, how you doing? How are you guys' day? Like, did you enjoy your day? How was your day? I hope it was fine. Um, I hope that you made the best out of it. It's about 3:30 here where I am in Jersey City, and that's it. I'm drinking some lime water, and I probably do need to buy more water because I that's my last cup. So, without further ado, let's talk. Um, I woke up this morning, and I actually couldn't sleep good at all through the night, and I usually am able to sleep, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good. I kept waking up, and then I thought it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, and it was like 3:30, and I was like, "Wow, I didn't even sleep that long." But that's how it be sometimes. Um, Let me see what else. Oh, so I quickly went to the gym. I only exercised for like a good 20 minutes. I was glad that I was able to go to the gym because it's been, like I told you guys, about 2 weeks. Hey, Josh, how are you? Good to see you. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been to the gym. And I ran on the treadmill for the first time in months. And it was good because for me, running on the treadmill helps to um, helps to remove mucus in my body. So I ran on the highest incline that I'm used to. Usually the treadmill has 15 inclines. I was on 14, and I ran as fast as I could. And the speed that I was going was 3.5. So that's like a light jog. Hey, J Dog in his house. How you doing? So I did a light jog. Um, and I did it for 5 minutes. And I ran on for 2 minutes, took a 1 minute break. Then I ran some more for about 30 seconds, took a 10-second break, ran some more. And meanwhile, when I take a break, I mean, it's just walking on it instead of running. Then I finished off the 5 minutes um, after 4 minutes. I saw all in all, I probably ran 3 minutes off of the 5 minutes. So it was cool. I enjoyed that. Then I took my class today. So I was in class from like 11 to 1 to, yeah, about 11 to 1. And then I stayed after and was trying to learn more. So that was fun. That was just the highlight of my day. And I so desperately want to take a nap, but I know I'm not going to because if you guys know who Miss Sugar is, she's doing her birthday celebration. So I'm gonna go check out her channel. It's at 4 o'clock, so I'm gonna check out her channel and show some support. Um, yeah, and that's about it. But today the topic is a simple reminder. Hey, healthy living, how you doing? Good to see you. A simple reminder. The message never changes, guys. The delivery may come across differently from whenever to whenever, but the message is always the same: to never give up. And I don't know. Before I came on, I was like, what should I talk about? What should I talk about? What should I talk about? And I had no clue until I just said a simple reminder. And guys, it's as simple. It is that simple. Just never give up. There's so many things and so many variables that always want us to pause and then stop. And then we regret or sometimes look back and say, I wonder what would happen. Let us not live in regret or have a few things to live in regret for, but not like the vast majority of our lives, because that big thing that we wanted, we just couldn't see it. And because we couldn't see it, we couldn't think of ways that God, Jamaica, or whoever believe in would have brought it to you so that you can get to that big thing that you wanted to do. See, a lot of the times when I say never give up, it's because there are so many different variables in life that can, like I just said, get us to the point that we want to get to. But sometimes we overlook it, sometimes we ignore it, and sometimes we look at it as, I don't want it that way. So I'm going to do it my way. And we all know when we do things our way all of the time, it doesn't work. After a while, it just does not work. Hey, Purple, how you doing? Purple, you never told me, like, are you walking and are you feeling better? That's what I was waiting for yesterday. I said tomorrow. Yesterday too. Hey, Hilda, how you doing? All right. Um, we never think to the extent that something outside of us could bring things together in order for us to actually do, because we see things like this. We use the wrong tunnel for our own life. We don't see that if you want to get $100, we sometimes don't see that getting $100 could just be selling 10 things for $10. But we think to get $100, we have to work a couple hours at a job. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with working, there's nothing wrong with a job, but sometimes we think that's the only way. And we don't experiment with, well, dang, what if I did sell 10 things and I was able to get $100? Or $20, 5 things. You see how it shifts a little when you're like, oh, wow, there are multiple ways that we can get to something that we want, but not necessarily going the traditional route that we think is the right way. Just think about it. Yeah, I'm walking step by step. It hurts like hell, but I'll be okay. My knees, my things and knees, your thighs and knees be killing you. Okay, just keep on, elevating your leg and massaging your leg and all of that stuff, stretching when you can, because all of these things will help. Because right now your muscles are probably like this, but when you release them, they get nice and limber, able to move like liquid. But you got to get them out of this position, but you'll get it. Just hold on and keep doing it. Keep doing it. Purple, I'll use her as an example. She refuses to give up the idea that her legs are going to give up. She is absolutely doing whatever it is that comes her way to help her along the way. It's not always the traditional way, but as long as you are actively participating in that thing or that desire, then it's going to show and yield some type of fruit. Never give up. Hey, Share87, how you doing? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. I want you guys to think back. At the last thing you gave up on. I'm thinking too for myself. Okay. Now, turn it into something that you're going to be victorious from. It should make you feel good inside. Don't worry about how, when, where, and what. Just keep that thought in your mind and flow with life. I'm at this hotel and the workers are so racist. You're not allowed to have company. But a streetwalker been having company all night. Oh, oh snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's swoop. There it is. Swoop like me. Hey sis, how you doing? Thank you, Cher. I appreciate it. I hope your day is well. You're probably starting off mid-morning maybe, but never give up. I mean, let's just think. The moment you decide not to give up on whatever you put in your head, just see the end result. And you know how like we walk? We don't walk like this to see what kind of steps we're taking and like making sure that we're putting one foot in front of the other because we've practiced it for so long that we just believe that we're just going to walk. It's the same thing as when you picture the end result of whatever it is that you've been expecting, wanting, and hoping and wishing for, and not worrying about how you're going to get there because you will. And to get there, you may have to go through some winding roads, some twists, some peaks, some valleys. But at the end of the day, you never worry about how it's going to make you view what it is that you want. Ah, so never give up either way. You know what I'm saying? How about let's think about religion just for a second, right? For those who believe in God or whatever religion you practice or believe in or whatever. Let's just think. Imagine if you believed and then you stopped believing and then you started believing again. What was it that triggered you not to believe? What was it that triggered you to believe? And what was it that is triggering you to stay or go? Is it the fact that you never want to give up? Honestly, never ever intended on giving up on what you believe, your faith, whatever your faith is based on? Think about it. Maybe, maybe you want to give up on working because you feel like you've worked so hard and you're just not showing any fruit. You have a job that you've been working for 2 years and the positions that are open for you to level up, but it seems like everyone else is leveling up before you. Don't think, oh, all the other variables that could possibly be, maybe it is. But think outside the box, like, well, maybe this is not where I'm supposed to grow. And maybe it won't feel as bad as like you think it is. No problem. No problem. But think about it. Maybe our growth isn't where we think it should be, but maybe where it's supposed to be. But if we allow life to flow, you're supposed to be will no longer be a question or a doubt. I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is is live life in its way. We all have pulses, we all are rhythms. And somehow we think that we have to stop the rhythm and make it move the way we want it to. But then you just throw everything off because our bodies have been programmed to work in that rhythm. Think about it, your heartbeat. Your heart beats to a rhythm. And then you move with that rhythm. And then you groove with that rhythm. Then you think with that rhythm. And then you go through life in that same rhythm. But the minute you say, like, no, I want my heart to beat like this, can't keep up. And you're overworking your heart, then it bursts and it stops working. And what will you have then when your heart is burst? When your heart bursts and you have nothing to work with, you have no life. There, the existence of you breathing in and out will cease. It's the same thing with how we live our lives. We can't rush it and we can't make it run too slow. We should be learning how to balance our life to the rhythm of the way it should go. And that requires you letting go and just going to the rhythm, to the rhythm. Forgetting all of the distractions that have thrown you off for way too long and remembering never to give up. And as simple as that, then everything starts to grow. You're happier. You have great people in your life. You have your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your kids. All of these things keep coming. Then your dream job comes, or maybe your passion is starting to release. But we got to give time to go within that rhythm, to flow within that rhythm, to know we should be rhythmic and be okay with being rhythmic. Don't go ahead, don't fall too far behind. A balancing act. You ever try to balance, or like for me, let's just use me as an example. When I first started going to the gym, I never realized how weak my core was until I was put to the test. Because while the core is always going to be there and it always engages automatically, when you purposefully start to engage that, then you'll realize where you really are at. But as soon as you realize your body's going to move better and flow better when you allow the parts that's supposed to support you the best to actually do the work. Less muscle pulls, spasms, injury, and less of the I don't want to work out because it hurts. Think about it. Hey Marie, how you doing? Good to see you. Just think about it. So be easy on yourself. I always tell you guys that, and I'm speaking to myself too. Just be easy. There's enough external forces that make things so hard for you to even breathe sometimes. But it doesn't mean that if one day you decide to actually flow with life, how you'll actually glow even more than you know. I rhymed for show. I don't know why. It's like everything that I'm saying always ends up being a rhyme or rhyming with itself. I hope that you give yourselves a chance and make that decision to put in the effort because no one else will put any effort into something that they don't want to put effort into because you don't even put effort into you. People. And even if people never want to put effort into you, at least you have a firm foundation that was built from you doing the work to grow and to be better and to live life flowing versus anything else. Pay attention to the rhythm. Pay attention to the rhythmic beats of your own heart, your own body. And I guarantee you can detect certain illnesses maybe just because you paid attention. So, anyway, you guys are beautiful and amazing. Was it only 20 minutes? Okay, I'll stay on for another 10. I don't know what else to say. But other than that, I'm still, guys, on the fence of doing the event in Philly or trying to stay here in Jersey City. I have to wait and see what the cost is. I think the cost will determine what I decide to do. And we'll see. If I'm supposed to go to Philly, then I'm just supposed to go. But if I could save on the toll and the waking up extra early, I can just do that. Who knows? I'm so tired. After working out all day, I pretty much worked out all day long. What do you guys plan on doing for the rest of the day? You guys are so quiet. What do you guys plan on doing for the rest of the day? For me, hey Verns, how you doing, sis? Welcome to Hello World. For me, the rest of the day, I need to cook. And then I'm gonna go to Miss Sugar's channel to celebrate with her. If you guys know who she is, she's doing her birthday celebration today. I think she would enjoy seeing people there, familiar faces and even new faces if you don't know who she is. It makes a person feel special, you know? I shouted you out yesterday on Friday book lunch. Oh, you did? I'm sorry. Yesterday I was working all day. I just got done shampooing and the living room. And oh, okay. You want to do a couple other rooms? I got some rooms here. Yeah, I want to support her. Birthdays and holidays are really important to some people, and it's nice to show support when you can. So I definitely want to stop by there just to say hello and say hello and celebrate with her for a little bit while I cook and such. Isn't the book launch the 18th? Yes, this Friday. It's this Friday. Yes, it's this Friday. Whose channel? Miss Sugar, ms.suga. Do you even know who she is? She's a really cool person. I think she's more of like a mukbanger, but she's into music and all that other stuff, and she just likes to have fun. She just likes to have a good time. Yes, there it is. What life with Nicole said. You can put her link in the chat too if you want, Nicole, if you're able to. Resting, yeah. I don't know what rest is. I don't want to rest. I feel like I'll miss a moment if I rest. Resting is for like at nighttime before I need to wake up in the morning. So that's it. So Purple, are you with your auntie now too, or just your grandmom? I know you like I know you love your grandmom, so that's cool. There you go. Verns, if you want to click on that, you can check out her channel if you'd like. That's the link to the live tonight. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, she can always click and click on her icon and it'll bring her to her channel and such. Because I know some people like to do research and stuff like that. I'm not saying Burns does, but I mean, I'm historically hearing that people like to do research on channels before they engage. And I never even thought twice about doing that. I just had this impression that people were all genuinely good, but I still believe that, but we have some rough edges. I have rough edges too, but sometimes people aren't, but it's okay. That's just life. Hey Les, how you doing? I've been invited here by off-roading team to your life. Thank you. I appreciate it. Both your auntie. Okay, good. Oh, snap. We have a member. We have a member. And it's Reborn Artist Life. Bunk all that. But it's woo 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 baby in the building. That's another channel that's so dope. If you guys don't know who Reborn Artist Life is, you need to go check her out on YouTube and also on Big O. She does amazing things on both channels, but her Big O Live is like a lot, 90% of where if you want to see her, she should be there. Yes, good to see you, Reborn. She's part of my unofficial member, with the challenges and stuff. I put her in there. Yes. Yes. Come on now. I never forget. You've helped Reborn Artist Life has helped me tremendously with YouTube. So I'll never forget that. I can't. I'm connected to you now. Thank you. All right, cool, Les. I appreciate that. I'll definitely come around soon. I'm from Jersey. I'll come around soon. So I'll definitely do that. I know I don't check my messages, but maybe twice a week. So I will definitely check it out and show some love too. So if you don't see it automatically, it's because I just don't go on every day. Oregon. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool. If you want to check out anyone else in the live, you're more than welcome to. They're all wonderful people. They're all wonderful people. So you should definitely check them out. Both of you, if you don't know, you got Life with Nicole Marie, you got Reborn Artist Life, Ferns, Purple. All of these people here, they're really cool people. And I've known them for some time. So you can always check them out and you'll be pleasantly surprised. Oh, I think even Miss Terrell is still here. You'll be pleasantly surprised with the different variations of content. So you'll like them. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. Um, just remember this, guys. If you really do feel like you want to give up, that's okay, but don't allow that to be the only thought in your mind. Start allowing outside things or start allowing your maker, God, or your creator, or whoever you believe in, to lead you in a direction of where you'll see that the impossibility will become a possibility. You are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Every single thing that you've been and done in life, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, it doesn't determine the ending point of your life. And all of our ending points begin when we try to start living and flowing from within. Until we take our last breath, make the best of every situation, make the best of every opportunity, and make the best of who you are. Be something that you're building a legacy that somebody would want to continue forward or even just step footprints into. hmm Thank you, Les. I appreciate that. So, anyway, guys, if you want to get to know anything more about me or Be the Difference Clothing, go to Be the Difference. Hold on, let me write it in the chat. Oops, if I write the right letters. I forget I have to put the cute face on because they'll catch you out here looking crazy if I was like, hmm. So Feel free to go to betheDifferenceLLC.com. If you'd like to splurge, feel free to do so. If you would like to share the link with other people, feel free to do so too. The more I grow is from word of mouth. So that's even better. So until we meet again, guys, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I thank you guys for spending a tiny bit of your day with me. And I hope that whatever you do for the rest of the evening, the morning, or the night, whatever you are, that is amazing, that you stay encouraged and you never give up. Keep on remembering the simple reminder to never give up. Until we meet again, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello